Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy A1 Solution, or you can call me Anthony. We are going to be talking about a few things, and there's going to be chapters in the description and also in the little line thing on YouTube. So you should be able to find everything that I talk about in this video. But first things first is we're going to talk about these monkeys. If you remember my video from before, we talked about some monkeys, so we're going to talk about some things here. So the U.S. Department of Agriculture says that it is looking into new detailed allegations against Alpha Genesis, which is the place that had the place where the monkeys escaped. The primate research facility where 43 monkeys escaped, which there's still some missing too, by the way. There's still, I think, 3 or 4 monkeys still missing. We are reviewing them to determine whether there are animal welfare non-compliances we need to follow up on. The animal rights group People from the Ethical Treatment of Animals, also known as PETA, filed a complaint with the federal agency Monday, claiming 18 endangered long-tailed monkeys died Friday night following an incident involving a diesel heater. PETA cites multiple whistleblower reports in its complaint, but does not provide further details about those reportedly came forward or about alleged incident. Again, these are allegations. Temperatures in Yemen did drop into the low 40s Friday night, and there's a picture here. Several monkeys. Okay, there we go. Alpha Genesis has not reported to a request for comment on the latest allegations, so they're probably trying to figure out what to say, how to say it, I'm sure. And probably not in a good way. They're probably a little frightened a little bit, because this is bad. This is really bad, man. It also has not answered repeated emails regarding the escape. Because see, the thing is, it's bad because like these animals could hurt someone. You know, they could have, you know, potentially had diseases, but luckily they didn't. Yeah. So 4 of the monkeys are still on the escape. The 39 of them have been rescued. Alpha said, though through police, the monkeys disappeared into nearby woods after an employee failed to fully shut and enclose the cage. So this employee's probably fired. Yeah, that's not good. This is very, very important, and this person did not pay attention. This is not the first time allegations involving the welfare Alpha Genesis. The USDA fined the company in 2018. Like I said in my other video, they've gone for them already. And Alpha Genesis breeds and sells monkeys for research worldwide. The agency acquires millions in federal contracts as it houses some 10,000 monkeys at its 2 facilities in Yemen, early branch, as well as Morganland. Interesting. So yeah, so there you go. There's that. Above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to such a pass that he cannot distinguish the truth within him or around him, and so he loses all respect for him and for others. And having no respect, he ceases to love, and in order to occupy and distract himself without love, he gives away to passions and coarse pleasures and sinks to bestiality in his vices, and all from continual lying to other men and to himself. The man who lies to himself can be more easily offended than anyone. You know, it is sometimes very pleasant to take offense, isn't it? A man may know that nobody has insulted him, but that he has invented the insult for himself, has lied and exaggerated to make it picturesque, has caught at a word and made a mountain out of a molehill. He knows that himself, yet he will be the first to take offense, and will reveal in his resentment till he feels great pleasure in it, and so pass to genuine vindictiveness. Interesting. So that's a little psychology. So here's another article here. Ukraine, Zelensky said he is willing to cede territory to Russia to end the war for the first time. This person says down here, only if NATO accepts Ukraine as a member. Why is everyone leaving this out? He is going to do what Trump tells him to do. He has no power. Hope this is true. Should have done this so earlier. Thousands of lives were lost because of this. Knows the money train has to come to an end. Now let's start the investigation into where all the money went. Trump is literally going to end the war in a matter of days. Wild. Zelensky has no choice. Russia has won and is now applying severe pressure with hypersonic missiles. Wow, interesting. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, there we go. Let's go back here. Also, there's a story about a 22-year-old who is an aspiring like dude that travels, like camps out and all that stuff. He actually passed away. Excuse me. He passed away. His father has vowed to retrace his steps to find his final footage. So people are trying to find his footage, man. Or they're trying to, but I don't see, like, if anyone knows, like, is there any way to like recover footage like that? Like, is there a way to get that? So Deb Bell was reported to be found dead by local authorities on October 30th, 2024. While out journeying through mountains in Lapland by himself, the 22-year-old was caught in the midst of a devastating blizzard. Despite contacting emergency services, they were unable to provide assistance in time. When the snowfall cleared and a helicopter was sent out, it was too late. And a lot of people were saying he got like frostbite. I saw something that like he had a broken nose because he probably fell. Just such a sad story, man. And he was found distance from his campsite. Messages obtained by blended media revealed a number of final comments. It's snowing heavily here, but don't worry, I'll survive, you know. He sent to his grandmother. One last video he was sent to a friend wherein David showed just how intense the storm was getting, and then he claiming he was gonna be that it was gonna be crazy. Pursuing YouTube for fun, DeBell shared 14 videos of adventure. 14? He only shared 14 and that's it? Well, so he liked to go off like, off the grid, he liked traveling, not on trails and stuff like that. So that's something that they worried some, so it was hard, yeah. When the body was discovered, his feet and lower legs were frozen. His mother said his hands weren't, he might still have had his hands warmers. Okay, so he had like hand warmers on or something like that. So some parts of his body were cooler than others, but a lot of, so there's a thing called frostbite. You know what I mean? So, I saw, there was a TFIL video. I forgot if it was it was a couple videos ago. And someone on the trip got frostbite, and you gotta realize too, it's not even that cold. You know what I mean? It's not like as cold as this is like blizzard and storm and snow, you know what I mean? Where they went, it was cold, but it wasn't like this, like compared to like what this dude was experiencing. So I knew something bad was gonna happen here. Given the amount of snow from the storm, those from the site were reportedly unable to thoroughly investigate the area. As a result, his father vowed to venture for his camera and his equipment. His videos are a priceless legacy for us, but now his camera is there, somewhere in the snow, full of images, and they really want to go save that. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm not a big person in doing stuff like that, so you have to have that like adrenaline rush to want to be doing that, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's see, is there any comments? Damn, at least he died doing something yes, that's also true. At least he died I mean, that it's kind of eerie to say, but at least he did go out the way he loved doing. Such a sad story, man. Very sad. Throw some prayers out there, man. Very, very sad. Okay, so there's that. So we have this here. Propaganda. Okay, so we have this here. Propaganda. So this is so wrong. The Republicans did not build an ecosystem of influencers. The conservative ecosystem of large accounts influencers happened organically. So Elon Musk said, true, the New York Times is pure propaganda. Republicans built an ecosystem of influencers. Some Democrats want one. This guy said the DNC had to pay influencers for their support. Influencers who supported Trump did it for free because they wanted to. The Democratic Party studied why this is the case. Also consider the over 150,000 Trump supporting accounts that were suspended on the same day Twitter suspended Trump. We could have been much more powerful if they were reinstated. Republican influencers are just people posting the truth, trying to make a difference. Democratic supporters are 100% paid propagandists. All the legacy media's companies are S. Yeah, true. It's another thing I want to see. Candace Owens is banned from New Zealand and Australia. Wow. I wonder who made this happen. Who's behind that post? They should have banned her when she said those vile things about George Floyd. Getting rejected by the UK's prison colonies isn't that big of a loss. See, I don't really follow Candace Owens much. She needs to be arrested, actually. Oh, wow, a lot of people do not like Candace Owens. Wow, that's crazy. Oh yeah, so here's another thing too. It says, what are we talking about? They're trying to fight Russia. Let's hurry up. I don't think Putin's that stupid. I think he's going to realize that what's going on, and I think they're going to probably work this out. Alex Jones said that Trump is having secret meetings at Mar-a-Lago. I hope it's true. They're trying to come up with some sort of Zelensky tried to come on. Whoa, yeah, they tried to get Zelensky, and I was like, what are you talking about? You know, they're trying to fight Russia. Man, that's so crazy. Rogan should set up a piano in the studio. Ask him to play it. Everybody thinks showing up on Rogan's podcast will magically improve your brand reputation, but all it does is expand your brand. And if your rep is bad, showing up on Joe Rogan's podcast will probably make it worse. See, the one thing about Joe Rogan's podcast, though, he talks to a lot of people. See, he wanted to talk to Kamala Harris, but that never happened because he was like, yeah, why doesn't she just want to come here? It's just really weird. And then people are also saying, like, why does Joe Rogan want everyone else, but not this guy? You know what I mean? I think there's certain reasons. You know what I mean? I don't think I think he's trying to stay out of the war stuff, but he is obviously. I don't know. It's interesting. Let your thoughts down below. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to offend no one or say something people think I shouldn't say or something like that. So let me know down below. Oh wow, so this got community noted. Wow, so I saw this here. It says scientists revealed the first photo of a single photon, and apparently it's not real. It says misleading. This is a CGI image of a photon, not an actual photo. The user even emits it below. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so I have another one here. So see, this is alright, so this is also another interesting thing. So people are saying that this VTuber is an Indian person from India or something like that. And it says Twitch streamer and VTuber Iron Mouse was just leaked by hackers. So let's see what the community note says. It says this post contains advertising for Stake, an online gambling platform. X's advertising policies prohibit the permission of gambling. It has also confirmed that she doesn't use a voice changer. Interesting. So it's not a girl then, or the dude that they say it is. Who knows? What if it was, dude? Who knows? I guess. I mean, it's community noted though. So Elon Musk and Vivek Ramos are heading to the Capitol next week to present key reform proposals for the Department of Government Efficiency. Interesting. Let's see what some people are saying in here. Their proposal: 90% reduction in the federal government. Can you imagine if they pull up in a Doge wrapped Tesla? Yeah, it's going to be Thursday. Government waste, fraud, and corruption. Let's go. This is going to be coming to clean the mess and eliminate the waste. That's freaking Terminator. Doge. Alright, let's go back here. Oh yeah, so the banana, dude, remember the banana? Dude, the banana has been bought and someone actually bought it and ate it. So they bought it for $6.2 million, took the banana off and then ate it. That's so funny, dude. Yeah, so this right here, it says, Joe Rogan, I'll speak with anyone about anything. I'm not afraid to speak truth to speak truth to power. Also, Joe Rogan, President Zelensky wanted to appear on my show and I said, no way. Yeah, the Dragon Believer stuff. Dragon Believer, Joe Rogan eviscerates the views. Joy be here. Joy be here says she is attacking him because she is worried about losing her job. Rogan started impersonating Behir when she said she believed in dragons. No, 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 no. This is the most important part. This is right after Bahir was saying, we are run by NBC News. You should trust us. And then when you're worried about losing your job and you're worried about podcasts taking over, and who's the source of the news? And we said Donald Trump was Hitler, but half the country disagreed with us, and he won. And Joe Rogan believes in dragons. It's just frantic. It's foolish. Yeah, he doesn't believe in, like, I think he believes in like Komodo dragons, like these things being bigger. And he said that he thinks that, like, you know, people fought these like giant creatures like that resembled dragons, and then he said that when they came back, they tried to depict it and draw it, and it became this thing, right? So very interesting. Rogan is getting attacked like crazy. They can't stand that his 2 interviews with Trump and Vance got more views after 24 hours of posting than all their shows combined. This is the first election where the media really realized they are no longer in total control, because we are the media. We are the media. The View is propaganda machine. They'll attack anyone who has more influence than them. How they're still on the air is astounding. The View is trash. Turns out there's a large market for low IQ. No one watches mainstream media unless it's to make fun. Yeah, I don't really know anyone that watches like mainstream like media, like Fox or anything like that. Also, yeah, so Kendrick Lamar isn't done yet, says Absol and DJ Head. The homie ain't done. This is what he's on now. So he's got more to come, man. Like I said, dude. So the rumors were true. I just saw them as rumors, but because some people are, because Joe Budden said that this album that we saw is like not even the full thing. Like it's literally just like the first wave, I guess you would say. The second wave is another album. I can't wait for that, man. Like like this album was so good already, and you know he's about to drop some more. So yeah, so overall, man, like, dude, things are slowly changing. Things are getting interesting. Let's see what Grok can explain what's happening on pictures of physics blackboards. Interesting. If anyone's used Grok too, man, that's pretty interesting. Injection release of chemicals. Oh wow. For the express purpose of affecting temperature. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did Florida... Wait, click this. Did Florida ban chemtrails? Or are they banning, like, chemtrails or something like that? Interesting. Yeah, dude, chemtrails. So, Florida legislator has introduced a bill to prohibit the injection, release, or dispersion of chemicals or any apotris into the atmosphere for the express purpose of affecting the temperature. Wow. Oh, you mean like chemtrails? Another conspiracy proven fact? Proven theory fact, correct? Wow, dude. So that stuff is right there. So what I'm curious about is if they do that, I wonder what's going to change about Florida. Like if they do stop chemtrails, like is their weather going to get better? I'm curious how things are going to turn out there. Obviously probably better, right? Because if you're not like manipulating the weather or whatever, it should help it, right? Excellent idea. Trump and Kennedy should push a federal level regulation doing the same. Why does everybody wait until Trump gets elected to start doing anything? Yeah, it's interesting, man. Interesting. Why didn't the climate activists not do this a long time ago? Chemtrails. Yeah, very interesting, man. So I just wanted to share some stuff. Make sure you like the video, comment down below. Thank you for being a part of the solution. And this is the Circle of Life, man. This is your boy A1 Solution. The A means Anthony. The 1 means one person. A1 means everyone. The solution's all that coming together. This is the Circle of Life. We out here kicking butt, chewing bubblegum, kicking butt, chewing bubblegum, kicking butt, saving the day, making the night better for you, making it right, making it safe so you can sleep tight. And make sure you stay safe, stay hydrated, stay taking care of yourself, self-care it. And I love all y'all. And thank you, Tally, for the $5 donation. Thank you, Tally, for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. You're amazing. You always support me. Watch my videos. Comment down below. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everyone who is watching. And see you in my next video. and it's going to be Never Hike Alone. I'm so excited, man. I'm going to be watching with you and reacting at the end of the movie, and we're gonna watch Never Hike Alone. I can't wait for that. Thank you, Evan Butka. Thank you for helping me get this opportunity. It means a lot. And see you in my next video. Goodbye.